Whatever else may be at stake, bragging rights count for a lot in the great city of Istanbul, and that has added a certain edge to the rivalry between Fenerbahce and Besiktas, a rivalry that now goes back more than a century. This latest edition has all the ingredients to be a cracker, and neither fans nor players can wait to get started. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Oosterwolde, aim forwards. And it's Genduzi. Back to Kolu. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Ndidi, Murillo, Ashlani, Murillo, Thiago Jalo, Ndidi, moved on forwards. Kukçu is onto it in a flash. Murillo. Looking for a decent ball in. That's tidy. Murillo played in. Talisca with a definite foul there. And it's Aslani. Besiktas really have come out of the starting blocks here. And a chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Asensio, shifted, shapes to shoot! And Ndidi gets good distance on it. Muldur. He is just caressing the ball. Cleared away. There's the shot!
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse.
And the finish! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Besiktas have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that's been slipped through. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that's a and the shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Besiktas are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The muscular approach does pay off here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Skriniar. And it's played forward. Murillo. Talisca. Aktakolu. He's got away. Genduzi. Murillo gets in to thwart him. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And here's Kante. And here's Asensio. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Kante forwards and with intent. Asensio. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Ashlani. Yilmaz. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Murillo. Played into space out wide. Oh, shooting chance! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Muldur. Clipped into space.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oosterwolde cuts out the pass. Skriniar shifted upfield, looking here to chip it through. And here comes the corner. Ederson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Aktokolu, out to the left it goes. Now it's Aktokolu. Talisca.
Fenerbahce clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Ndidi. Oh, can he get onto this? Conte. Talisca. Guendouzi. Clears it away. Oh, such a clever touch. Conte. Asensio. Conte! They've scored! Right back in the game!
Fenerbahce, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Ndidi. Over to the left. Can he latch on to this? Guendouzi. Skriniar played out to the left flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Conte. Skriniar. Muldur. Guendouzi. Oosterwolde, aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Thiago Jalo. Yilmaz. Ashlani. Thiago Jalo. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. And here's the chance to counter. Asensio, gently done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too.
Besiktas clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Yilmaz. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Nice physical challenge.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Fenerbahce have reached the now or never stage. Skriniar. Oosterwolde. Oosterwolde forwards and with intent. It'll be a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aydin, he's shifting through the gears here. Fred. Fenerbahce could have here their final chance. They've played it short. Fenerbahce have to get it into them. Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Aydin actually didn't do it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fenerbahce perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty